behind her back was Mitch.
Yes.
Mitch even defended her when like they would talk bad about Yolanda. He would be like, "Nah, I like it." When they say she's too loud and stuff, he would be like,
Yeah.
"Nah, I enjoy it. Nah, I love it." That's what I like about Mitch, is that he was 100%.
And did you notice?
But each and every other housemate was not 100%.
Of course.
Because most people, it was like when the house said Yolanda is like this, all of them said Yolanda is like that. Only Mitch.
They had discussions. They sat down and talked about Yolanda.
See. What was
Yeah.
Let me tell you,
Uzi,
let me give you
who was the other one?
top 3 of the people who were annoyed the most about you. Like, you annoyed the most in terms of, not the obvious
To the
ghost
core.
and Willie, young Barbie, Wenza, yo, snakes.
Aibo, young papi.
Willie
The way they will come
hated
and laugh in your face,
Yolanda.
and then when you leave, yo,
Yolanda,
bro,
you
she's
think
so
young puppy
loud,
liked
bro.
you?
I thought
don't
young
like
papi
her.
liked me in the house. I'm not gonna lie.
Eh,
Never.
I promise you guys.
Never. Nobody liked you. It's only Mitch who
No
liked
one
you.
besides Mitch genuinely liked you in that house.
Yeah.
People, the reason why people liked you when Yolanda, it was because the housemates didn't like you. So one thing people do, ne, when they watch the show and they see this housemate that the other housemates they hate, they dislike, they speak bad of and stuff, that's the person that the viewers will like. So you were that person. They will sit together, say, hey, this girl, hey Yolanda, hey this. And when someone maybe speaks
At
bad
some
about
point,
you,
they planned on
they
getting
say
her drunk. I don't remember who it was, but Sinaya was involved.
it
Sinaya,
was
Willie.
yes, they were like, we must
Yes,
get her drunk and she will react and she will get disqualified. It was Willie who was plotting that.
those
And with
evil
Sinaya,
souls.
they were sitting
him and
on the
his friends.
couch.
That's why now they're calling each other snakes.
They were sitting on the
They
couch. It
are
was
snakes,
Willie,
really.
Sinaya, and
Snaking each
another
other.
person. They were like, yeah, we must get her drunk. Hey, wara. Hey, Yolanda.
Yo guys, this matter has really gotten out of hand though. This Liema and Zibruhaha. Do you know that all this thing going on? So people are actually saying that none of these housemates are sent. Anyways, even on Yolanda's what's it called? Yolanda is always having this thing, what's it called? She's always having conversation with her fans on Wednesday whenever her podcast is out and everything. So in one of those convo, they were telling Yolanda that none of those housemates are good people, that none of those housemates likes her genuinely, that most of them really do not like her. And then they started saying that Sinaye, really, young papi, them, they plotted to actually get her drunk and disqualified. They said a whole lot, but I'm trying to remember when Sinaye actually had such plots. They were trying to tell Yolanda, the top housemates who do not really like her, and then she was so surprised to hear that young papi do not really like her. She said she thought young papi liked her, and then people were telling her that no, they were just trying to let her know some of the housemates that do not like her. At this point, it is raining violence on the bbnzansi street. Everybody's fave, they are giving them hints. Avoid this person, avoid that person. Maybe at this point, all of them just need to be enemies of themselves, because we saw how this particular set of housemates, what they do is, no matter what fans trying to brew, like trying to create rifts among themselves, we get seeing them together at events. You see them laughing, you see them gisting like nothing happened, and then they feel like, our faves the model, so we go to talk something. Next thing, you see them at events gisting together. But now it may seem as though it is getting real for them. Now everybody is trying to be careful. Now the question is this going to affect Yolanda and Liema's friendship? Though I know what's her name, Yolanda, to be somebody that is quite diplomatic. Like, you cannot control her or tell her what to do. She will get to find things out for herself, make her decision, and that's the kind of person she is. Honestly speaking, I did not see any of this drama coming out like this. Like this housemates everywhere in shambles. I did not see it happening. So people were reacting towards this particular space Yolanda had with her fans. They were like reacting to it like, yo. So Yolanda is even happy to hear that. Okay, someone said the plot to get her drunk so we can react and get disqualified. Was they are saying Sinai was involved. Exactly, I was saying it, Sinai was not involved in that. Was Sinai involved in a thing like that? This person said shame. So they told her that they only supported her because other people found her annoying. You guys are so funny on the streets. People could not they calm down. No, there is nowhere enmity will take anybody to. Make una calm down. Last, everyone need each other in different kind of ways, just all this drama, drags, this person did this, that person hates you, and all of that. More. Anyways, now life we dey sha. And then this person says, so what did Yolanda do? It's us who are speaking. Okay, somebody said, why did they lie on Sinaye's name? Sinaye never planned to get anyone drug when Yolanda, and you sat there and listened. Okay, you sat there and listened. Your so-called fans will be the end of you, Yolanda. Do not put it on Yolanda fan base alone. Both every other fan base, some of you guys do too much. This housemate just needs to be smart and know the right thing to do. Meanwhile, all of these shenanigans going on, Zintizi posted a law that is laugh out loud, and then some of the reactions, someone said, rest now, it is giving guilt. I will tell you guys, Liema actually reacted. She has actually spilled through a Q&A session about this brouhaha that's actually leaked. So someone said the truth hurts, Sha, and Sinaye will soon go to his girlfriend. 7 years is not a joke. And you know it. So people said all this reaction from Z, it's giving she's feeling guilty. You guys should let Z be, I beg. Alright, Z the mother said, my friend said watch how Sisi is about to carry her everywhere she goes so they can try to prove a point that she is working. But you guys are not trying, You're busy recording people's hard work or whether they are working or not. How well are you doing for yourself? Hope you are not the person that is laughing at other people, and while in real life you are done cop. You don't even do anything for yourself. You're not even thinking about your progress. But you every now and then you're talking down on people, you're laughing at them. People whom they will check their accounts and then check yours. You go see say no balance at all. So when you do all of this thing, just have a rethink. Now, like I said, Liema actually, what prompted Z laughing? Liema reacted to some of this thinking because she said they should ask her questions anonymously. And then people felt like she did this thing on purpose because she know that people would want to ask about this recent event. So she was asked about it and she replied with her full chest. Let's get to see some of her reply and the questions she was asked. Someone says, are you okay after all that drama? And then she replied and said, I am okay. I am just sorry I had to drag the lilies into the mess. So Liema said she is very okay. The only problem is that the ladies had to get involved on this one, bringing you guys unnecessary drag and defense. And then somebody asked here and she said, do you feel that you are at fault for what transpired yesterday? And then she replied and said, at fault? No. The person who recorded the video released it clearly to gain some sort of traction and without my knowledge. I spoke my heart. It's just how the message was carried forward that made the whole situation so messy. I really care for both of them. That's why I spoke as such. Liema. So Liema is trying to say that she did not regret anything, and that the reason why this thing happened is that because of the person released the video without her consent, and the reason she actually spoke as such is because of she care about this too. Now my own is, if you really care about them, you're not supposed to discuss it with the set of people you did with. That is my own anyways. And then Sia replied and says, Liema, you literally called Z rubbish in the video, insinuated that she is not wife material, lied about having a partner to insinuate. You know what? You care for them both in Johnny. Clownery at its best. Honestly speaking, the word caring for them both is not supposed to be on that reply, because this thing you just display right now is not an attribute of someone who cared for someone. There are some people you would discuss this thing with now, not even these people you guys will drive. It was looking like a gossip, Okay, and then someone says she's asking herself those questions. How do you take someone like this serious? They better run from this girl. And then this other one said, and her fans are happy. I'll be worried if my fave did this. How do you care for people then act like that? I just said that too. Okay, they want to use it to promote their ringtone. Come on, Liema does not produce ringtone. That girl is talented when it comes to music. Okay, this one said, spoke your heart. Oh, she's really sick in the head. She's like a hard plug. This one, okay, I'm gonna skip that. To think she didn't know they met at BBM in that 3 months, like Z and everyone, and already she feels so entitled. How? So people have been coming for her, they've been dragging her and whatnot, and her coming out to still say that she did not regret a thing, that it's how the message come off, that she just spoke her heart. Now, if you really have a heart you want to pour out, I think it should be to them. If you think you care about them, I think it should be to them and not to these people you were having that conversation with. Because she said a lot there, like a lot that was really not, quite reasonable. I've shared those ones on my other videos. Meanwhile, in all of these drags and everything, Liema posted this one and she says, "Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I am the drama." And then comrade that says, "Were you are the whole movie." Liema, that girl, she can be so dramatic. I think this is paradise coming to play. Her alter ego. This is what is coming to play right now. No, you are not the drama. Just understand that you are amazing. This other one said, "Get that." Someone said, "Liema, hey, I must sharpen my blades again." Omo, the Liema stance, you guys are really strong for all she's making you guys go through, because Liema refused to mind her business. Like she said, she refused to mind her business, though the plan was not for that to be revealed, because last, like I said, we are all kettles calling pots black. The reason behind it is that we do our things in secret, nobody gets to know. Now, who their tape play, we go know, waiting they sup. But right now, the only place I'm coming for Liema is that I do not judge her for saying those things about Sinai, because everybody would say it too. Even before I myself accepted that Sinai and Z were dating was hard, because I feel like he should be with his babe because he spoke so much about her. But the reality down on me, and I'm like, okay, these two are having a thing. You understand? It's very okay for people to ask questions about what really happened. But then the kind of people you're having that convo with, you should not be so loose with words, especially with some certain people. That's just all I feel. Except those people are her close people that did that to her. And if they are her close people, they would not review that record. No, they will not do that. So that's just where I am actually blaming her from. Not because of she had conversations, but the people she had that conversation with. Because even your faves, they do have conversations too. That's just the truth. Any which ways, guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.